Our Marine Corps C-130 pilots Major Isaac Becker from Austin, Texas, Lieutenant Colonel Josh Warner from Kansas City, Missouri, and Captain Olivia Baer from Findlay, Ohio. Lieutenant Commander Tyler Cheney, our maintenance officer from Maya West, Puerto Rico, is responsible for the men, women, and equipment that keep our aircraft flying. From along the coast city, Philippines, our assistant maintenance officer is Chief Warrant Officer 3, Jewel Menaher. From Jackson Center, Ohio, the Blue Angel Flight Sergeant is Lieutenant Jen Burner. From Fredericksburg, Virginia, our supply officer is Lieutenant Garrett White. And from Newport, South Carolina, our public affairs officer is Captain Daniel Frick. Our technical representatives are Mr. Jack Ralph from Fort Worth, Texas, Mr. Tom Thompson from Tiger, and Mr. Landy Hardersbanger from Manhattan, Massachusetts. Our financial management analyst is Miss Amanda Wallenberg from Thornton, Virginia. And our squadron administration representative is Mr. Ariel Wilkins from Columbia, South Carolina. Six demonstration pilots are approaching the end of the runway to begin their takeoff sequence. Very shortly, Captain Brian will call for the 4 diver pilots to take fingertip formation. In this formation, Blue Angel number 4 will position outboard Blue Angel number 2 on the right wing. From there, they'll begin their takeoff roll. Transition to the diving on liftoff. It commences the diving max roll gauge on takeoff. As the diving clears the flight line, the 2 solo pilots begin their takeoff maneuvers. Dynamic display of thrust produced by these general electric engines. Lieutenant Commander O'Donnell flies Blue Angel 5 will roll the aircraft 360 degrees. Immediately after takeoff with the landing gear still extended. Simultaneously, Major Logs flying Blue Angel number 66 will a precise slow transition. Hold his nose straight up. Complete the maneuver with the half loop, also known as inlet, and exit the flight line inverted to the right.
On the airfield and the airstrip. You are clear for takeoff. Make it one. Thank you.
Solo's here. Clear for takeoff. Solo's ready to rock the land of the midnight sun, boss. Follow for takeoff. We are forward your way and the way. Check your mark. Check your trip again. Check your maneuver. Let's go. FS takeoff. Down business.
Now to the left, Captain Brian calls smoke on. Brakes now. Burners ready now. And the Blue Angel Diamond is rolling. As they pass before you, you will notice the smoke is no longer visible while the engines are in afterburner. magnetic maneuver. The Diamond will experience up to 4 times the force of gravity through this looping maneuver. Back to the right. Blue Angels 5 and 6 are rolling. Blue Angel number 5 will complete the turn to a takeoff. Wild Angel number 6 performs a precise slow transition. And exercise 6 times. In relatively slow speed flights, they'll give you an opportunity to get a close look at the precision flying that reduces the 18-inch wing to canopy separation between these 4 aircraft. From the right. Precision flying, the 2 Super 12s will shoot across over center point with minimum separation. Approaching center point, Lieutenant Commander O'Donnell and Major Locks will roll their aircraft to 90 degrees angle. And cross canopy as they perform the opposing diverge pass. Diamond is approaching for maneuver. That is likely familiar to those of you who have seen the Blue Angels perform in the past. From the right, at 400 miles per hour, the Diamond roll. All 4 aircraft flying as one in this graceful 360-degree rolling maneuver. solo pilots are approaching to demonstrate the inverted flight capability of the F-18. Approaching inverted from the left and right. They'll roll their aircraft 360 degrees crossing center point. Ladies and gentlemen, the opposing inverted to inverted roll. Setting up for their next maneuver. Approaching center point on Captain Ryan's command. Pilots will simultaneously 360 degrees as they perform the diamond in the rough roll. Here's Captain Ryan.
It also says in your
Aviation enthusiasts who appreciate the difficulties associated with carrier aviation will enjoy this next maneuver demonstrated by the two solo pilots. To the right, Lieutenant Commander O'Donnell and Major Locke will establish a mirror image formation. However, look closely as both aircraft are in the carrier-landing configuration. As they approach for a maneuver we call the Vortex. Pilots who must land their aircraft on the small and sometimes empty deck of an aircraft carrier at sea. Slow speed flight is just as important as high speed flight. In order to demonstrate the slow speed handling characteristics of the F-18, Captain Ryan has called the extension of the landing gear and tailhooks by the four diamond pilots. As they execute a maneuver performed by no other demonstration team in the world today. From the left, the Diamond Dirty Loop. To the left, Lieutenant Commander O'Donnell is approaching to demonstrate the maximum performance turn rate of the F-18. Crossing center point, he'll execute a 7.5G afterburner turn. Lieutenant can still maintain minimum wingtip to canopy separation. However, the flight leader and his slot pilot are both in the inverted position. From the right, the Blue Angel, Double Marble. Spectator area, Blue Angels 5 and 6 are approaching the flight line at 400 miles per hour. Center. Miles per hour. The Blue Angel Echelon Parade. System. Crossing center point, they'll complete 2 consecutive intervals, totaling 720 degrees, with a combined closure rate of over 800 miles per hour. Ladies and gentlemen, the opposing horizontal rules. by looking 90 degrees to use the flat towards Captain Brian. They'll climb vertical under heavy heat as they perform the very difficult 5-plane line abreast loop. As they exit to the left, Captain Brian calls for another formation change prior to detaching blue angel number 5. You see several flight profiles of the F-18. The two solo pilots demonstrate precision roll rate control. Crossing center point, they'll roll their aircraft 360 degrees, pausing after each 90 degrees of rotation. Ladies and gentlemen, the opposing 4-point hesitation roll. 9 degrees and Air Force split us. Finishing with a dynamic separation.
Formation holds the level. Each pilot will perform an individual brake turn and exit the flight line in a separate direction.
Ladies and gentlemen, show center.
They'll simultaneously roll their aircraft 420 degrees each.
Ladies and gentlemen, the double tuck underworld.